Hey fam, if you're watching this, this means that you are a part of our TrueFit PDF family that includes Pinckney, Dexter, and Fowlerville locations. If you don't know who I am, I'm Jen. I'm the owner here at all three, and I'm doing this tutorial to help all of our members understand how to access information and to hopefully succeed you in joining us here at TrueFit and understanding, what we do on Facebook, what we do on Zoom, what we do on Wodify, and kind of encompassing everything into this video so you know where to go. All right. So what I want to kind of take you through is, if you're watching this, most likely you are already in our member only page. Okay. We actually have three types of pages that I recommend you being a part of. We have our business page, which is typically like a TrueFit Fitness Dexter, TrueFit Fitness Fowlerville, TrueFit Fitness Pinckney. All right. That is where you're going to get information about raffles, giveaways, new upcoming small group training, promotions, any kind of big deal that is happening in our TrueFit world, okay? And I highly recommend you guys sharing those posts as much as you can, because we want to really try to get everybody to know what we are all about, all right? The next type of page is our TrueFit community, whether it's our TrueFit community, Dexter, Pinckney, or Fowlerville. Those are obviously location specific to those clubs. This is where us coaches, I hope all of you members, I want you guys to be active on this community page the most, okay? I want to see your pictures. I want to see you tagging us. I want to see your accomplishments. We will post pictures as coaches that we take during classes. We will celebrate you as our community, okay? This is the Facebook group that I really want to have a lot of traffic on. Share your recipes, share your goals, your anything that you want to share with our community. This is the community page that you want for that part of it, because we want everybody in our community, if you live in Pinckney, if you live in Fowlerville, Dexter, to kind of know what's going on inside of our walls in our family, okay? So those are those two. Now you get to where you are here watching this video is our private member only group, okay? We've made a few changes and I want to try to consolidate as much as possible. And so we all are a part of one member only group. This way, I can get you information in the most effective way possible, other than emails and texts. I can post videos here that are really more geared to if you are a current member. So coaches will use this for any type of schedule changes. If you are having issues with Wodify and scheduling a class, this is where I want you to post those questions, kind of thing like that. So let's go through a little bit on what our Facebook group looks like and what you can kind of expect, okay? So, sorry, I'm going to look at my little thing here. A lot of what we do, like this will be in our announcement tab, and you want to go on that as much as you can if you have questions on where links are, okay? So we have a couple of different types of links for our classes if we are in our virtual world, okay, using Zoom. One is our virtual link. This is a link that is going to be the most consistently used, okay? We have members that are only on a virtual schedule option only, where they have access to only virtual classes. That's a very limited schedule that they get, okay? As a member, a full member, you have access to in-person and all the virtual classes as well. If you're watching this and we're during a shutdown, we will have the virtual option plus any type of shutdown classes. We call them lockdown classes. You have access to that as well. So if you are virtual only membership, you get this much. If you are a full membership, you get in person and the virtual, all right, to kind of clear that up. Two different links. Something to consider when you are trying to log in. If one link doesn't work, more than likely the other one's going to work, okay? But again, you can post on this private member only page for questions if you're having issues logging in. Usually a coach will see it I will see it and we'll try to resolve that as quickly as possible. But with the collaboration of our 3 gyms, trying to utilize all of our coaches, that member only page is a perfect place to ask questions if you need it, okay? Especially if you have issues with Wodify. People in our communities are not going to understand what you're talking about. But in our member only community, you might get a member that can help you out. You're going to get a coach that can help you out probably a lot quicker than this community group, okay? We also have replays, and let's go through that really quick. I'm going to kind of show you that screen here. Do my little fancy share. All right, so in this, you will also have a link to our replays, all right? All of our Zoom workouts, for the most part, are getting recorded. Our awesome coach, Trisha, works very hard keeping this list up to date as much as she can. And in here, she has the date listed, the time the class was performed, what coach, what type of class you attended, okay? And these are all the awesome links. What you can do is you can use this awesome filter button, click it, and you can go from like previous classes here, the most recent. You can filter by type of class if you only want to search for certain ones. B&B is our beginner and basic, an amazing class for anybody. So if you're only looking for specific classes, you can go that way as well. I'm going to flip that back up so I don't screw anybody up. All right. So that is where that is located. Okay. You can click on that and that should be good. We only keep a certain amount of workouts in our library. Right now, I think we're at about 2 months I have a limited capacity on memory that I can have through Zoom. And this is where we're kind of at with our library that you can see. There's over almost 200 workouts in here. So much for you to pick from. No excuses not to get your workout in. All right. So that's how you utilize our Google Replay. Again, here is our member only access page. There will be announcements here with video tutorials on things. And again, utilizing that for questions, concerns, but really hyping up the community pages as much as possible, okay? All right. I think that's it for this video. All right, guys, see ya.